Get dominated.
That's a few. Hello from a volcano.
Yep, ghosties. Hey everybody, how are we? We're back with new things. New things. You know why? Because Xander gets bored when things stay the same for too long. New things. Is it a new game? No, it's not a new game. Nobody asked. I'm answering a question that wasn't asked. The point being that no, it's not a new game. We're playing the same. We're playing Planter Crafter. Nothing's changed. But I have new hair. It's not crazy new, but it is new hair. So I cut my hair and dyed it again. It's really not drastic, but I look good. And also, we're gonna try something a little different here. Right? I've been streaming for almost 3 years. And I thought of something funny today. And I've decided that I'm gonna start it today. And will it catch on? Will I do it consistently? Maybe not. It may go back to what it's been for the past almost 3 years. But as I'm starting the stream, here's my plan. Usually I say, hello everybody, right? I'm tired of saying that. I don't want to be inclusive. I think it's time we bring back binaries. So from now on, I'm gonna state 2 categories when I say hello, and you all can claim a category for the day, and that's what you'll be. And we can do anything except for boys and girls or ladies and gentlemen, because I think that's stupid and gender is the only thing that shouldn't be a binary. Hello, bitches and hoes. My name is Almost Xander, and welcome home. That's the little game I want to play today. So that's my little game I've decided I'm gonna play from now on. So, is that silly and quirky and goofy? Maybe. I just think it's funny. So I've decided that I'm going to be. I'm gonna first of all, new hair. It's not crazy new. It's just shorter and bright again. So I'm enjoying the look. I have re-greened. I have been fertilized. My flowers have seen the sun. I've come back to life. I slept in this last night, and also the hair is much shorter again. I have bangs again, which is really something. Ho-ish? Alright, Red Wing has claimed ho for the day. But this is a new little game I want to play. I don't know if I will decide to continue doing this. I think it's funny. I think the concept is funny, right? So I'm gonna start doing I'm gonna start binarying the chat. I'm gonna binary everything. There will be no ladies and gentlemen, no boys and girls. That's the only thing that doesn't have a binary. Gender has no binary. But today you are either a bitch or a hoe. Claim now. And I think that'll be a fun little start to the stream. I think that'll be a fun little start. If I say hello bitches and hoes, everybody can claim their thing in the chat, which gets you your chat for the day, which also does claim your streak for the day. But yeah, you have to pick one. That's the thing. That's the only rule about being binary. You have to be one or the other. So, today you were either a bitch or a hoe. I think today, see, on the average, I would normally claim bitch, but today I'm feeling hoe. So today I'm hoe. Anyways, chloroform? What's happening? No, chlorophyll, not chloroform. Chlorophyll turns things green. But it's really obvious on this camera. Yeah, this camera is great, and it's very green. I want to be a whore? Nope, sorry, you're a bitch or a hoe today. Hoe mad? Yeah, I do be. See, everybody's already trying to break the mold. What if I want to be a dingus? What if I want to be a whore? Tisk tisk. Not how it works today. Critical Kit. See, Critical Kit gets it. Critical Kit, good job. Claim your hoe status. Proud of you. Anyways, I'm a bitch. I put that buy in bitch. I like the way you think. Hello, Father in Chat. I'll not be talking because I'm working on an assignment, but a reminder that you're loved and appreciated. Good luck to you, Anxie. I hope it goes well. I'll be a hoe until the ground. Great choices. We're getting creative. We're gardening. My hair needs to be gardened. I'm quite liking the new hair. My crown does not want to sit on my head today, but I'm gonna do my darndest. I'm liking the new hair. It's significantly shorter, which is nice because it's getting hot out right now. And that also means that my braids are much longer than everything now. So it feels a little bit nicer to have, like, I have less hair that's like trying to kill me. So, but like I genuinely took off, like the green was down here and the black was down here. So I took off a chunk of hair. I put the sun in son of a bitch. Good choice. I'm employed. Is that a category I can pick? You're employed? Did you get the job? I know you said the thing went well. The interview went well. I didn't know it went, you start today well. Let's work the land hose. Yes, hose in the land. I'm sipping on my special little juice today. All right, let me get my fucking planet crafting up and working. Let's boot this shit up, boys. Where's my planet? There it is. Let's go. I have to decide about whether or not Celestial Body Constructor. Yes, that's the game we're playing today. All right. I'm gonna pause the music and get us switched over. Load. There we go. All right. So, back to the Woolly Bear world. I may end up playing some music today just because I would love to play some music. Ah, I forgot. We have windows now and flowers. That thing is supposed to make us flowers. Right now it just looks like it's making grass. But that is supposed to make us, these are supposed to be flowers at some point. Let me see. Oh, it's at growth 100%. So I guess this constitutes flowers, but oh well. May I say huzzah, good news that's off topic? Yes, tell us the good news. Share the news. We are almost 50% to lakes, which is good news to me. I need to shove some food in my mouth. Oh, not how I do that. Nom. Okay. I have to, like, remember what I was doing. I have a second effigy. Can I just put another effigy down? Can I put down a second effigy? I have things I want to talk about too, because I've got some things going on in my life. There, now I just have so many effigies. Okay, how are the plants doing? 48, 61, 48, 48, 48, 48. Okay, so those will all be done at a certain point. I don't think I have any other extra food at the, oh, I've got so many beans. I'm a liar. Effigy? No. Effigy. It's an effigy. Like it's a like a trophy. It's like it's a thing to symbolize a thing. Fucking don't question me. Anyways, oh yeah, we have a window because we have the lab here, so we can watch our little drills in action. I don't remember where we left off. Oh my god, I forgot how nicely organized we are. Gorgeous. Ah, yes. So, okay. Do I have everything I need? I need to put away some iron and some cobalt. So I need big Reese for the iron. And Foxbox for the cobalt. Okay. Can't do that. Can't let that one in there. It's slow. Gulp. Yep, gulp for the water. I think it should be illegal for my favorite character in a game to be unromanceable. I'm so sorry. Xander, your hair is full of uranium. We gotta mine it. You gotta mine it. You gotta. First of all, I got 100% of my biology exam. Proud of you. That's awesome. And on the top of my class, also, I'll be finally getting my haircut next month because it's finally long enough that I can donate it. That's huge. Getting your hair long enough to donate is a fucking event. So good work. All right. We still need to be focusing on biomass today. Haircut gang? Yeah. Come here, Xander. Yeah, just get that axe just up in my head, please. Okay. Because I think 25 kg. Oh, we're totally gonna get there soon, and we can get a tier 2 algae generator. Okay, it should only be a couple minutes until we get that one, actually. Oh, wait. Is it 20? No, it is 25. And then 175. Yeah, okay, 175. Plant rocket includes moss spread. Moss spread. This is a win. Also, we have another rocket that we can build. Let me go check out what it is. This is the front door. I want the back door. We have a new rocket that I think we can build. I don't need your ladders. Oh. Ow! I guess you can't land on this unless you climb it, which I suppose makes some sense. Map information rocket. 2 osmium. Super alloy rod. I guess I need a tier 3 crafter and a rocket engine. Okay. We're gonna have to see when we unlock a tier 3 crafter, because I can't make super alloy rods. I love moss in normal amount. Yes, I'm very excited. Do you have any trans tips for the summers? Oh, being trans is hard. Being trans in the summer is significantly harder, but it's not undoable. Or it's not like impossible. It's definitely something that is, it sucks a little bit. However many breaks you need to take with your binder during the winter, you need to take twice as many during the summer if you're a binding person. It is, oh my god, look at the rainfall. It's a gorgeous storm. Okay. You're gonna have to take twice as many breaks from the binders. Don't bind if it's insanely hot. Like, wear a bra or just go boobs out. That's so pretty. Sorry, I just discovered that glass has raindrops on it. Like, I as somebody who is a trans person that, like, I'm a trans dude with huge boobs. I know it. Everybody else around me knows it. Like, it's just the reality of my life. I cannot attest enough how useful it is to just go tits out. I don't wear binders on stream. I don't wear bras on stream. My tits are just out. Because it doesn't matter. I am simply a big booby boy, and it doesn't really change the fact that I'm a dude. Do I get dysphoria from it? Yeah, sometimes, but also I really don't care all that much. And it's hard to do, but it genuinely is, like, it helps a lot. Like, cause I can't bind for a lot of reasons for extended periods of time. Most of them being pain. I get a lot of back pain. So, like, I can't bind consistently. So just free your tits. Great advice. Obviously drink a lot of water, especially if you are binding. If you're doing any outdoor activities, like if you're gonna be like running around and sweating, that's more of a reason to not be wearing your binder. But if you are gonna be wearing your binder, obviously, like, taking care of it. Also, if you're a person who's on T already, if you're a testosterone trans person, please wear deodorant. If you are on testosterone, you should be wearing deodorant anyways during the summer. All of us smell. You know it. I know it. We all smell like teenage boy. We're nasty. Get used to it. This is how you smell now. Please wear deodorant. Shower more often than you think you need to. Especially if you're new to testosterone, your skin is thicker, oilier, and sweatier than you think it is now. That is part of the change that comes with it. What are the tips? Learn what hairstyles you can wear, honestly. Do you have a binder that's more like a tank top or more like a bra shape? I've heard from some that the longer one helps more with back pain and larger chests. It does. I have both. I have several binders. The ones that are full length, they're called tank binders. They definitely do hurt less, because it helps redistribute the weight, because I've got weight. So I definitely do recommend, if you can, like looking into getting full tank binders. They're actually quite comfortable, genuinely. This one. So I think they're useful. They obviously, they're full body, so they can be warmer. But another thing, honestly, especially when it's hot, it's hot, it's summer, you're sweating. If you are wearing your binder, a binder is your full outfit. You are allowed to go outside wearing just your binder. And if you're someone who is previously femme, like, sometimes a lot of us will associate binder to bra. That, like, I can't go outside in just my bra. I can't go to fucking the store in my bra. I can't go to the park in my bra. It's like, okay, that's true. Well, I mean, I guess you could, but, like, if it was like a bralette, but, like, a binder is not a bra. Now, some stores will not let you, if you can't go into a store with your shirt off, you can't go into a store wearing just a binder. But, like, if you're going on a walk, if you're going to the park, if you're just going out and you're in a place where being visibly trans isn't gonna get you hurt, a binder is a full outfit. A binder is your top. It's not a bra. It's a flat chest, in theory. It is creating a man's chest. Like, just chill in your binder. I go to all of my concerts in just my binder. I do not wear a shirt over my binders. My binder is my outfit. Like, do not be afraid of just running around in the binder, man. Genuinely. This we will get to tier 4 heat. We really need to be working on oxygen, because I need all of these things, but we're almost at our highest level for some of these. So obviously it's gonna take a while. Machine optimizer is something I've been waiting for. Biomass screens, orbital information, seed spreader. I don't like that word. Tree spreader, water life collector. I've just unlocked the tier 2 biodome. Generates tree bark. Okay. Biomass, tier 2 biodome. 2 fertilizer, 2 bacteria samples, a super alloy, and a sulfur. I think we could build that. 1400 oxygen per second. Holy shit, that's a lot. 11 per second for plants. This one doesn't even make plants. Minus 75 per second for energy. I can spare that. Fucking this one was more expensive than this is. Binder, I think you mean advanced crop top real. I'm on desktop now, that is a-okay. Still a bit sad that I can't buy a binder. I get you. Honestly though, crop tops kind of fuck. I don't know if y'all watch my TikTok, if any of you guys are TikTokers. Should I, hang on. I'll continue my thoughts in a second, but question. Should I get rid of this biodome and just do the new biodome? Or should I add the new biodome onto this? Like, should I have this one and another one? Do I mean, like, I feel like I don't know. I feel like the new one does so much that it's almost unnecessary to have one that only does 135 oxygen if this one's doing 1400. I think I'll probably destroy that one. Just have both, brother? Alright. Well, I guess I'll have both. I'm just trying to decide where the fuck to put it. Wondering if I can attach it here. But if it's a dual attachment, it'll fuck up things. Okay, let's go upstairs and get what we need for fertilizer here. Fertilizer, we need 3 algae and 2 eggplants, and biomass, so we're gonna need a lot more algae, so I need another algae maker. Which sucks, because we're just gonna unlock the next algae maker in like a moment here, so we could just wait. Tier 2 algae generator. Oh yeah, we're just gonna wait. We're about to hit that. Okay. Can you attach to the other one? I wonder if you can add a wall / prevent dual attachments. I could take a look. I literally could add it here if I wanted to, but I don't know how straight out I want this little wing to go. So I'm either gonna attach it right there, or I could attach it back there. We can try both and see how it looks. Okay. Too much work to replace all the things in it, so I wouldn't destroy the old one. That's the thing. There's actually nothing in this. These all come as part of the biodome. Like, I don't have anything in here. These aren't destroyable or replaceable. This is just one big item. I would just deconstruct the whole thing. There goes our algae generator. All right, let's go make some algae, brother. Okay. How do we get this? Oh, it is expensive, but it does good things for us. So I may actually do 2 of them. 2 bioplastic nuggets, fertilizer, magnesium, and 2 super alloy. Okay. We need a magnesium, 2 super alloys, and then what else? 2 bioplastic and a fertilizer, which means I need 2 bioplastic. And what else do I need to make fertilizer? 2 eggplants and a fuck, I forgot my sulfur. My eggplants aren't done yet either. Ooh, I have to go get more sulfur. I'm running out. Okay. I say go back there, and then other stuff extends from the other one. See ya, chat. Later, mate. I hope you have a good day. My eggplants, are you done? This one is. This one is. This one is. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Everything is done. Wonderful. Big wins. Okay. So I need fertilizer. And then I have everything. Okay, let's go shoot this thing into the lake. Oh, I need my hydration. Tier 2 algae generator. Okay, now this will take some time. Oh, my food levels are low. My fucking everything's low. I'm hoping to grab some fucking algae here for a second. Hang on. It's not ready yet. Why is it not ready yet? That one also said not ready yet, but let me take it anyways. All right, gulp time. Gulp time. Hit. That's one, and then I need to go grab my food, which I do not have a whole lot of the other stuff, so I'm just gonna gulp one of those, and I can throw the rest of these in here. Okay. I think I need to make another eggplant grower. I know we have 3, but I did not realize how badly we would need eggplants. Okay. I wonder if you can add a wall prevent to attachment. I say go back there, and then other stuff extend from the other one, so it's just 2 biodomes and the other things on the wall. That's probably a good idea. Okay, but I need to make this, I need 2 things of fertilizer and 2 bacteria samples. So I need 3, 6, 9, 12 algae. So we're really gonna have to save up for some algae. I could get the other, I could make another one of the small guys. Since these are so expensive, I could make another one of these once I have another eggplant. Do I have an eggplant? Do I have like a eggplant? I do. Okay. Okay, fuck it. I'm making another food grower. Aluminum and iron. It's so cheap. It's fine. Okay. Nope. I need Reese for the iron. And why is this on? Aluminum is in Wickium. Okay. And I am putting down another fucking food grower, I know. Ooh. It's crash landing time, boys. Okay. I don't have another eggplant seed? That blows. Okay. We'll have to go and get eggplant seeds. I know where some are. There and there. There. One in the lake. One at the ship. That was there again. One in the lake. One there. Okay. Let's go make some runs and collect some shit, huh? Maybe fill up on oxygen. See what we can get from out there. Throw my algae in here. Okay. Let's go see what we can get. There are still just actively things falling. Hoping I don't get fucking hit by Jesus Christ. We good? Titanium. Oh, I see some aluminum there. Magnesium, cobalt, aluminum, iron, cobalt. I need to run into the sulfur caves here in a minute. I am not running low on. I am out of sulfur. And I want to hit over here. Magnesium. Oh, that's just a normal ass silicon. Magnesium. Okay. Anything fun from you guys? God, you guys just drop a lot of fucking magnesium. Nothing fun there. Iron is something I need to like really keep my hands on, because apparently I need a lot more of it than I think I do. There was one out here on the lake. But it doesn't look like there's a whole lot going on there. Okay. How's our biomass spreader? Ooh, algae. Oh, this one makes a bunch. Oh, it's not ready yet. That one is. That one is. That one is not. So those two are not yet ready. But let's head over here and try to grab some more. So we really should be running over here and collecting algae pretty often. Where the fuck did I put the other one? What's over here? I need to put these closer together. Algae. Cool. You're definitely not ready. Okay. Alright. But that's a bunch of algae already. We just really need to improve our eggplant growth time. So, things we need to go run. We need to go do a eggplant seed run and a sulfur cave run. So I say we should go do those here. There was something I was talking about before I got distracted by meteorites and biodomes. What the fuck was I talking about, chat? Does anybody remember? I'm a terrible streamer when it comes to this shit. I try to like start a conversation and then I try to answer some questions in chat and then I stop using my brain and I am fucking full on cobalt. How am I full on cobalt? How? I have so much cobalt. One of those is gonna have to live in the rat pack. There's nothing I can do with cobalt that I need, man. Let's go put the algae upstairs. Not there. Okay. Could we make our... Oh, I really need to be grabbing my water bottles too, because I need to make sure we stock up on water bottles. Okay. Okay. Because I both need to drink those and I need to... How expensive was that? How expensive was my atmosphere collector? Not expensive. I'm gonna make a second one. I've decided. Also... There's a thing I can build. Aluminum, osmium, super alloy, cobalt, magnesium. Aluminum, osmium, super alloy. Super alloy, aluminum, osmium, cobalt, magnesium, I think. Cool. That is quite helpful. Now I can pin a recipe, so when I'm like, I want to make this thing. Cool. I need an iron, silicon, magnesium, cobalt, aluminum, super alloy. That's so helpful. That's so helpful. Okay. Let's make a second one of these. Oh, I don't like how that looks. Hang on. I don't want them to touch. Okay. So now we should be good. Because we need to be collecting this shit. And perfect, it's raining. Okay. Because we need those for like some of our crafting shit. So I'm gonna throw some in here. Okay. Let's run and go get the eggplant seeds, which I think are at the base over there. And we can swing by the sulfur caves on our way. Okay, adventure time. I really don't know what I was talking about. Oh, chat, I have some things I want to talk about. I'm going to some concerts coming up here. I feel like I have to yell because this rain is so loud. But hi, Abby. I have a concert coming up and I'm really fucking excited. Because I was listening to music yesterday and I try to like find new bands every once in a while because like I've got good music taste. I like to think. But like I don't know. I think there's a lot of fun to finding like new music and like I don't know. I think there's some fun to it. God, it is so loud out there. Oh, look, eggplant seeds. Perfect. I guess I'll take all of this home. Might as well, right? Where's home? Home's that way, so the caves are that way. I think. But I was on the hunt for some new bands to listen to, and I stumbled across a band called Any Two Words, which first of all is a very clever name. Oh, my hydration level. Oh, this isn't where I want to be. I'll stop here real quick, but I think it's a clever word because literally that is how most bands are named, is you just put like legitimately any two words together and you have suddenly a band name. Which I think is funny. But is this how I get in? I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. The band was actually really good. It's like it's Midwest emo vibes. If you know what that is, which can I get like a can I get like a chatter show of hands here? Who knows and understands what the concept of Midwest emo is? Oh, we're on top of the sulfur fields. This is a completely different area. This is not natural formations. That's not a natural formation. That's a grave. Where the fuck? Ooh, hello. Hi, I've been here this whole time. Good morning. I hope your nap was well. I'll come back up here a little bit. I just need my sulfur. I just wanted to do a sulfur run. But okay. So you said you kind of know what Midwest emo is. So I was talking about Midwest emo because of this specific band that I found. And I was trying to explain it to Wicked, right? Because Wicked did not understand what Midwest emo was. And it's something that I... Where am I? Where am I? What is this place? I'm sorry. I keep stopping my sentences because I'm playing an insane game. Where am I? What the fuck is this place? What do I find here? Just the usual stuff? It's just the usual stuff, and then these, which I don't know what those are. I'm not even supposed to be able to get here yet. When do you start melting? I don't know when you start melting. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm gonna run out of oxygen. Hang on. Hang on, I gotta get out of here. Okay, anyways, I was trying to explain to Wicked what Midwest emo is. And like, there's not a good way to explain the concept of Midwest emo. Because like, you have to have lived it to like understand like the feeling. Because Midwest emo, right? Hopefully I can make this drop without dying. I don't like it. Okay, we're fine. The feeling of Midwest emo is it's not a music, it's like a vibe. And the vibe is my fucking inventory is full and I came here for fucking sulfur is what the vibe is. God damn it. The vibe is, imagine this, right? Okay. It's midnight, right? It's the middle of the night right now. It's midnight in your head. Play along, chat. Close your eyes and imagine this with me. It is midnight. You're in the car with your best friend, and you're driving your hand-me-down car from your dad. It's a 1972 Subaru, something like that, and the windows are rolled down, not necessarily because you wanted them to be, but because the crank is broken, and so the windows are always down. And your friend is sitting in the seat next to you, and he's hanging his head out the window, and you're driving, and you decide to drive outside of your little small town that you've been born and raised in, and it's the only town you've ever known. It's all you know outside of this world, and you're just out there, right? You're just out there driving around. You drive outside of the little town limits that you normally live in, and you head further out, and it's, you know that like as soon as you leave out like the limits of your town, immediately you are in just like the woods, right? Just like the middle of the fucking forest. It is pitch black. There's no street lights. There's no street signs. There's hardly houses. Like it's just woods. And like with the windows down, you can hear all like the night animals and everything, and like your headlights are on, but you can't fucking see anything, right? Because it's so fucking pitch black out here. So like the headlights are on, but fuck it if you can see. So maybe you just fucking, keep your low beams on just so you can see the road ahead of you, and you're driving into oblivion, and the last day of school has just ended, and graduation is tomorrow, and nothing is ever going to be the same again as it used to be. Everything is changing tomorrow, and the stars have never looked so bright, and you have never felt so little, and everything matters in this moment right now, except nothing has ever mattered before, and you are far too small to matter to the overarching universe, and yet you feel like the entire universe is circulating around you, and that outside of this car in this forest, the real world doesn't even exist. But it's too quiet, and so you decide to reach over and you turn on the radio, and what's playing? Midwest emo. That's the feeling. Like, if you haven't been in that moment, you don't know what Midwest emo feels like. Then can you stop describing the thoughts that frequently plague me? I can't. Sorry, it's my favorite music choice. Like, that's genuinely like, if you haven't felt that, like, you can't just be like, oh yeah, I drive around at night with my friends. No. I'm talking like, you're on the skateboard with your friend going down the backcountry roads in the middle of the night, skateboarding down the middle of the lane because you know no one's out there to fucking hit you because there's no one fucking here. Like, food levels are low. Like, that's the energy you need to be hitting with. It's such a specific feeling that you cannot recreate normally. Like, you can't show it to someone, which sucks. Like, I wish I could show somebody that feeling, but unless you grew up in that little small town that, like, you've never been outside of, except tomorrow you graduate and the entire world is changing and you're trying to have one more night where it feels like that everything's gonna be okay for just 10 minutes, like, where, like, you can imagine that, like, you've been outside for long enough that it's 3 in the morning and the sun isn't rising. You can pretend that maybe it never will and that this night will be forever. And so you go outside and sit on the roof of your best friend's house and you watch the stars and pretend that tonight is forever. If you haven't been there, you don't get it. Like, I'm not trying to gatekeep it. I'm trying to explain that, like, you can't recreate that feeling. Anybody who has already been through a graduation knows to some degree that you cannot recreate the feeling of what it's like to graduate. Not even what it's like to, like, be in graduation. I mean, like, what it's like the night before graduation. Anybody who's been through graduation, I know graduation either is just happening or is about to happen for a bunch of you bitches. Like, it is that time of year right now, isn't it? Like, it's graduation time, man. I have so many seeds, good God. So, like, that's, like, one of the things that, like, it's that time of year. Like, things are changing. You are mid-change. We are all mid-change right now. Spring is the season of change. I'm graduating next year. I hate it. I promise it's not as bad as it seems. But graduation is the definition of, we can never go back, things will never be the same, but that doesn't have to be a bad thing. There are parts of high school that I miss, for sure. Do I wish I was still in high school? No. College was so much better for me than high school was, and I promise you, it's better than you think it'll be. Oh yeah, let me go get my eggplant seeds. Like, if you're creeping up on graduation and you're getting scared about it, I promise you, however bad you're imagining it to be, it's nothing like that. I dropped out, but once I turn 18 in June, it's gonna be like a whole new ballgame. I get one more piece of that childlike freedom in July, making one of my dreams come true. Let's go! Yeah, and genuinely, there are so many moments in life that, like, they're like a single moment where everything in your life changes immediately and there is no rewind and you cannot go back, and there's nothing to change about the fact that this is how life is now. But also, in the moment, nothing changes. Turning 18 is one of those. Turning 21 is another one of those. Graduating high school, graduating college, if you do either of those things. Like, for me, turning 25 was one of those moments that, like, I felt like something had really changed. Except, like, in the moment, literally nothing had changed. Like, actually nothing was different. But, like, it was like one of those, like, checkpoint moments where I was like, I don't know if I know, like, I don't know if I know what comes next. It's an interesting feeling. I'm gonna move this algae guy, I think, closer to the edge. Because it has gotten increasingly annoying to reach. Okay. Okay. So that'll regrow some algae. But on the 6 hours of train journey towards where I'm going in July, me and my friend will be blasting music like the snow tomorrow. Good. Do it. I highly encourage, I don't care like what period of your life you're in, like even if you're in one of those like moments where it feels like there is no change happening. If you're like a sophomore in high school and you're like graduation isn't even in your sights right now, or if you're in the middle of your college degree and you're like, this fucking none of this really matters, like it's like there is no big change coming, I still encourage you to genuinely live every single moment like tomorrow everything changes. Like that is so important. Like live, this is gonna be, I'm gonna be a little dramatic for a moment, okay? Just run with me here. I'm gonna live a little drama for a second. But genuinely, like if I could give a piece of advice to everybody and everybody all at once would agree and understand with me on it, live every single one of your days as if you would go to bed today and wouldn't wake up tomorrow. And I don't mean in the way of like, woohoo, we're not waking up tomorrow, do whatever we want, like go wild, go crazy bullshit. Like don't lose your marbles, but we can make our bacteria samples. Like not in like an existential way, but like you're not promised tomorrow. You know what I mean? And that's like a weird thing to say, but like it is just like actual reality. Like you don't get a promise that you get tomorrow. None of us get a promise that we get tomorrow. And I know this is like a little bit of a dramatic thing to be talking about while I'm playing like a fucking video game, but like I spent my day today how I would want to spend my day. I went out to a coffee shop, I drew art, I had good coffee, I listened to good music, I talked to my friend, and I had a good day. Like I don't regret the way that I spent my day. Like, you know, would I be happy if I died today? No, obviously not. There's still so many things I want to do. I have so many awesome plans coming up, but I wouldn't go to bed tonight being like, man, I really wasted today. There was something I wish I would have done. Do you know what I mean? Like there's I don't know. It's just a thought. Like, okay, tomorrow for an example, I have something I'm doing tomorrow and it's kind of stupid. But you know that band I was just talking about, how I found a brand new like band that's like it's just a little band. Like genuinely they have like 6,000 listeners on Spotify. Like it's a tiny band. Like I through their Instagram found out that they're playing a free DIY punk set in Illinois tomorrow, right? Just like a free set. It's called Grant Slam, and it's a DIY out in a free open public park punk like get together where there's gonna be like artists selling their own handmade art. There's gonna be food trucks that people are able to bring of whatever they have, and there's just like 8 tiny little punk bands who are getting together tomorrow and playing a show. Do I live anywhere near them? No. Have I decided that I'm going? Yep. I'm going. I'm gonna get in my car tomorrow and I'm gonna drive 3 hours to go to a punk show. Because if I didn't, I think I would regret it. That's genuinely the reason. I think if I didn't go, like, am I nervous to go? Yes. I've never been to anything like this. I'm driving there on my own. Like, I'm meeting up with one other guy that I have met once ever at a different punk show. I'm literally meeting with a guy I have only ever met once. Like, it's not like one of those things of like, oh, he's gonna like hurt me or whatever. He's totally chill. but like he's not like a casual friend that like I talk and like text and hang out with. I have met him once, and I texted him. I was like, I know you live in the Illinois area. There's a punk show. Do you want to meet up and go? And he's like, yeah, sure. And I was like, okay, it's a 3-hour drive for me. I'll be there. Like, I would regret it if I didn't do it though. I would wake up tomorrow and I'd be like, oh, fuck it. You know, I'm too scared. I'm too nervous. I'm backing out, whatever. And then I would be so mad at myself. Like, go do it. Go do it. Go do the things you're afraid of. Do it, you fucking losers. Oh God, how do I connect this? Ah. Uh-oh. We need more energy. Did not realize how much energy that would take up. We probably don't need both biodomes. Eh. Hang on. Does this have... Oh, you can put things in it. It grows tree bark. Okay, but it doesn't have the crafter. We do need both biodomes. Okay. All right. How much energy am I short? Ooh, actually a good amount. Is it worth trying to get another tier 2 nuclear reactor? Maybe. What do I need for that? Explosive powder. How do I make that again? That's like the most expensive piece. 2 sulfurs and an iridium. So what do I need? Do I just need a shit ton of iridium? No, uranium's the thing that I don't think I'll have enough for. I need 3 uranium rods. I don't think I've got that. I don't. Why don't we save up for that though? How much does... I would need to make 2 of these. Okay. 2 magnesium. Okay, sorry, I'm using my brain right now, but like silicon and 2 cobalts. Not this. Okay. Anyways, these are just goofy Xander thoughts that I have that like I think are important enough to talk about sometimes. Because like, man, life is wild and quite short. Just like, don't regret it. I'm going to be 6 hours away from home for like 3 to 4 days for perhaps the biggest motoring event of the year in the UK, the Goodwood Festival of Speed. That sounds awesome. That genuinely sounds so cool. I think I'm gonna call down a uranium store. Wait, there's a uranium cave somewhere. Where is the uranium cave? Does anyone remember? Is it that way? No. Maybe. Is it that way? Where is the uranium cave? It's... I think it is that way. Let's get some food and water and try to go find that uranium cave. The amount of times a certain someone has had to hear me rant about it, yeah. Hey, all the love to all of the friends of like ADHD or autistic people who just have to like sit and listen to them talk like without stopping to breathe for several hours at a time just because like we got excited about something. Okay. Get some food with me. I've got water with me. Okay. I've got 2 oxygen tanks with me. Okay. I'm going this way because I think the uranium cave is through there. I think. But yeah, Anyways, I don't know. I'm just talking to myself at this point, which I guess is what streaming is. It is just talking to yourself. But like I'm just going on rants about fucking bands and like I don't know, man. It's just one of those things that's important to me, and like it's also happens to be one of those things that like saying that it's important to you immediately feels like just a little bit cringe. Because it's one of those things like, you know, what's really important to me is just like living in the moment, like never letting a day pass you by. And it's like, okay, well, that's like every person ever's like thing that's important to them. But like it genuinely is like so important to me of like, oh, we should grab these when we come back this way. There's a super alloy just chilling in here. But like genuinely, man, like you get one shot at this shit. Like don't fucking waste it doing shit that you don't enjoy. Like, for real, I don't know. It's just something that matters to me. You know, I should probably get enough stuff to make an oxygen base if I'm gonna go this direction. This isn't where I was planning to go. I was planning to go get uranium, but I happen to be in this direction right now. I need cobalt and iron. Speaking of iron, I need a piece of cobalt, and then I can. Okay. Amount of time? Yeah. I thought that was not. Sorry, I thought that was a new chat, and I was about to read it a second time. It's just a wide open area. Okay. I'm gonna slap a little housing checkpoint down here for myself. All right. I'm not really sure what I'm planning to find here, or if I'll find literally anything. I don't know if I will find anything here. I hate this, by the way. This makes me feel nauseous. There might be like something over here. Oh boy, it does go in. Okay. I should have built the house over here. I'm gonna move the house. Hang on. We're moving the whole house over. But I don't know, man. I'm really excited. I think the punk show tomorrow is gonna be really cool. I've never done. I mean, I've gone to punk shows before. I've never done a show like this. But this is like the kind of thing that I want to be doing more often. Honestly, okay. This is the day of Xander. I'm a be lurking. I'm at a wedding. Please enjoy the wedding. Do not feel like you need to be here. Enjoy your wedding time. I hope it's a good one. Congrats to the bride and groom. This is gonna be like my joking Xander advice day. Okay, here's my quick Xander rambles of advice. If there's like a thing that you want to be, which sounds a little goofy, but like, you know what I mean? Like if there's a thing of like people being like, man, I wish I was more. My first question is always like, why aren't you? Like there are some things that we can't control. Like, man, I wish I was taller. Like, yeah, don't we all, Greg? Like, that's clearly not happening for any of us anytime soon. So like, don't whine about it. But like, in general, I found a tunnel with weird cow noises from it. I urge you to go in. In general, I'm the type of person who like I highly recommend just like anything that you're like, man, I wish I could be more like this thing or more like this person. Like genuinely just do it. There's nothing stopping you other than just you being afraid of doing it or being like, well, I don't know how. It's like, well, nobody does. That doesn't mean you just don't. Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, I've always kind of been somebody who's like, man, I want to be more punk, which is like, I mean it in like a, like, Not in like a way of like, I want to believe the punk idea more, because I already like live, laugh, love the ideology. It's more of just like, I wish I could participate in the punk scene more often, or like in a more dedicated way. And like, the fact that I have not is on nobody but me. If I want to be more involved in the punk scene, I just have to be more involved in the punk scene. Like, I just have to start going to punk shows and shit. And like, that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm gonna need quite a lot of lockers. I have a bad feeling about this one. This place is gonna fill me the fuck up. Okay. Oh, I don't need all of this. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. This is just like, it's just like one of my things is that like, it's not like a pet peeve, I guess. I don't know if that's like the right word, but like it kind of is a pet peeve when people like complain about wanting to be more like something or more like someone and don't just like put any level of effort into just doing that or being that. I will take your tier 2 heater, thank you. Because that's just something that you can do. Like, that's just simply, if you're like, man, I wish I was more, like, I wish I looked more fucking punk, or looked more emo, or, like, anything of that level. I hate this. You know what, I'm not doing that yet. Just not something I'm willing to do yet. But yeah, I don't know. Like, just do it. Ooh, this is filling up with water. We gotta do this a little bit more quickly. Oh. Message, listen. Today was the inauguration of Space Warp Gate. It took 2 years to build and was finally, to finally allow us to easily cross the Itzel Prime sector, but as we turned on the main power reactor, everything went wrong. Power immediately went down. All the reactors and stabilizers broke within a few minutes. The spaceship was inexplicably drawn to the closest planet. We've tried everything to fix it, but it seems there's nothing we can do. The whole crew escaped into the escape pods, and I sent a distress signal. I'm going to my pod now too. What a waste. All these months of work we lost. I can't understand what happened. Interesting. Another fusion reactor. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I'm glad we got to this before, like, this place filled up with too much water. Okay, that's the tunnels we gotta get to. Apparently there's debris back there. Can't deconstruct, there's something inside. I can't even see where there's storage. I need to get through that door, but I don't know how. Okay, anyways. Ah. Open. Give me all of your stuff. Everything's full. Okay. I need to get out of here, refill on oxygen. Sorry, ate the wires? Why did you eat the wires? Just shove it all in there, and then I'll take my water bottles, my beans, and my oxygen. Okay. I'm sure there's more in here. I would, but it's very damp and I have nice clothes on. I guess, yeah. I mean, I've gotten some good things from this. It's not exactly anything revolutionary. I'm sure we have to keep going in. I just don't know where exactly to. And like, I need to be able to open these doors, but like this door in here. How do I open you? I'm guessing I have to go through this. I don't like this. Chat. Oh no, I don't like water caves, man. Okay, it's just a chest. Just a chest. All right. I really thought this was gonna be something a lot worse than it is. I'm okay. My anxiety is through the roof right now, but that's so fine. Get me out of here. Gross. I hate it, but it's okay. Okay. I don't have like a tier 2 deconstruction thing yet, so I need to unlock that at some point. But like, deconstruct chip required. I don't have a tier 2 deconstruction chip. I just don't know. I don't understand. What more could I possibly do? This can't be everything here. Like, that can't be it. There's not even a microchip in here. Not one. There has to be, man. I feel like I'm losing it. There's nothing. Let me go jump out my inventory, and I guess I'll give it one more run through. And my inventory's full again. Okay. Well, I didn't even get anything like crazy out of this. I don't understand. I mean, I guess I got the lore. There is some lore. But now I have to tart this shit all the way home. All right. Let's figure out what's the most important shit to take home, because it ain't any of this shit. I'm sure we're gonna want all the seeds and stuff later. We'll take the super alloys and the aluminum, the iridium, because we're trying to use that, the uranium, because we need that. You for sure. I'll take the food and the water. Actually, the water can stay. Most of the water can stay. Iridium. Eggplant seeds, because we need those. Food can come. These can come. Everything else can fucking stay, I guess. Whatever. What is this area back here? I just need to get home. I need to get home because I have too much in my inventory to keep exploring right now. My inventory is just too full. We will come back this area later. I have to go give my inventory a good shakeout. I think I can go straight through this biome and end up back at home. So I'm gonna try that. I haven't gone through this biome before. What is, like... This is not a natural formation. Oh, hello. I've not been in this area before. Hello. Oh, there's a storage crate there. Oh my god! There's so much stuff. Blue chip, that's all I care about. Everything else can stay and I'll come back for it. Literally everything else can stay and I'll come back. I can see my biodomes in the distance. Okay, now that we know how easy it is to get there. Good to know. Man, having the tier 2 jetpack completely changes where I'm capable of going. I did not even get anywhere near the iridium caves, or the uranium caves. I wanted uranium. That is why I left the house. I did not pick up any uranium, not even not a single piece. What the hell? Okay. Super alloys, not my fucking aluminum. Aluminum. You already have you. Okay. More uranium, iron for Reese. This is also iridium. I have so many iridium rods. Bioplastic nugget I'll take upstairs. Flowers go in the tech box. And then eggplant seeds go upstairs. So do the bio nuggets. And let's figure out what this crafting boy does. To the unlockables. Father, my uranium. I know, I'm sorry, I have to get there. Tier 4 mining. Great. That's what I need. Or mining. Need to mine even faster. That's very important to me. Alright, these should all be grown. Yeah. Cool. Oh, not what I wanted to change. Right. Throw all those in here. Sort those bad boys. Okay. I feel like we're doing fairly good. Again, we do need to go get more uranium. Cause like that's like, I guess let me pop downstairs. How are we doing in general? Our biomass is definitely going up. We're making some improvements. Oxygen, we are not even worried about anymore. We really need to be working on pressure, but the pressure thing that I need to do is more fucking drills. Tier 4 drill is a while until we get there because we need 41 for that heat. You think if we let out 2 more rockets, like another, like, if we, what is your, heat or pressure? We really need pressure, but heat could also work. Let me see. Uranium is heat. See, we really need pressure, but we don't need iridium. But I could just do this. You know, I could do both of these. Wait, do I have enough rocket engines for that? Let's see what it takes to make some rocket engines. Let's just do both of them. Fuck it. Let's just do both of them. What does it take to craft a rocket engine? I would like a rocket engine. 2 uranium, 1 iridium rod, and a super alloy. 2 uranium, an iridium rod, and a super alloy. Hang on, let me make sure I don't have any. I do have 1. I only need to craft 1. Okay. Okay, let me put everything else back here. I did not need this many things. I should have been when I god damn it. I should have pinned what I needed. Back up we go. Okay. Good morning, tech. Jesus Christ. 4 super alloys, cobalt and silicone. Cobalt and silicone, cobalt and silicone. Okay. Hello, tech. How are you, gamer? I hope you're doing well. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then cobalt and silicon. All right, boys. Let's do some crazy shit. What do you say? Forgot my other rocket in the basement. Honestly, I should probably only do 1 of these at a time, right? Hydration level low. Not anymore, it's not, motherfucker. Okay. Let's start with the iridium. Here we go. Adios, rocket. Wonderful. All right. Let's watch where these bad boys fall and we'll start collecting. It's about to rain fucking iridium. There we go. So one there. That's gonna be right. Oh, okay. So past the lake. That one is right behind the base. So two there. One in the lake. Three back there. Okay. So far, 3 back there and 1 in the lake. 1 right there. See, at least 2 more coming. Second one just past the lake. Third one just past the lake. That looks like it's coming right at me. Fourth one just past the lake. All right, there are 3 behind the wreck, 4 behind the lake, and 1 over there. Let's go empty our pockets, and we're going to the lake first, boys. I'm going to a horror-themed emo night tonight. I'm so hyped. That's fucking awesome. I literally just spent so much time on chat talking about, like, just doing the things that you think are fun, even if you're, like, nervous or you're, like, anxious to try new things or whatever. Like, to just go do things that, like, you would regret not doing. And I think horror emo night definitely fits in that label. That sounds fucking awesome, first of all. I hope you have literally so much fun. I've been to an emo night once and it was super fun. But legitimately, like, I hope it's a fantastic time. Iridium. Like, I hope you absolutely have a ball with your friends, man. Like, I can only imagine it's gonna be, oh, that one, all right. I would love to go to more shit like that. The reason I was talking about it is because I'm going to something tomorrow that I'm super excited about. I'm going to a DIY punk show in Illinois. It is like a it's a completely free, open to the, like, open to public in like a public, like, park area. And I'm, like, fucking really excited. And there's gonna be a bunch of, like, little tiny, like, punk bands there and shit. And I think it's gonna be really fun. That one did not give iridium. Doesn't look like this one did either. Okay, so just 2 of those dropped iridium. Doesn't look like either of these did. Okay. That sounds so fun. I know! And I'm really nervous about it. Like, which is normal to be nervous about things in general. Like, that's just, sometimes you just do be nervous about shit. But, like, the only reason I'm nervous is because, like, I have to go, like, I'm driving 3 hours by myself to a city I've never been to go to an event I have no idea how it's doing, and I'm meeting up with somebody who I've only met once. Like, there's, like, a bunch of things that I'm like, this is spooky, I'm scared, like, or whatever, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, so, yeah, I'm a little nervy, but I think it's gonna be really fucking fun. So, anyways, hype for me trying new things. Insert the entire conversation I just had about, like, if you're afraid to do something, like, just straight up, like, ask yourself, like, would you regret it if you don't go? Because then, if the answer to that question is yes, then it really doesn't matter how nervous you are, you have to go. If you're like, if I don't go, would I be disappointed? Would I be sad? Would I be upset? Would I feel like I've genuinely missed out on something? And the answer is yes, I would feel that way. You have to go. Like, law dictates that you must. You have no choice. Like, just do the thing. Hello. That chest definitely got hit by this fucking asteroid. Okay. That looks to be all of the... Oh. How the fuck? How am I, oh. Plant rocket? What do you mean I've unlocked plant rocket? Alright, well, I've unlocked plant rocket. I think one more landed over here. I'm just gonna go and get that. If I need to use my oxygen, I will. It's not like I don't have enough cobalt for that. If I open this? Yeah. I think that one more of the iridium guys landed over here. Yeah, this area sucks. All right, there we go. Iridium. Bum, bum, bum. Hopefully I get this much fucking shit from my uranium. Ooh, blueprint. Blueprint, ooh, woo. Okay. See how much else I can grab here quickly. What did that say? Deconstruct technical debris. I can't do that yet. I'll eat your space food. I'll take your super alloy. Take your iridium and your aluminum, I guess. So much aluminum. I'll come back for this shit. It's just so much stuff. Ah, there's more iridium. But my fucking inventory's full. Well, I guess I'm just gonna be down one piece of, you know, I can. All right, let's head home. Off we go, boys. Well, we may have to make another rocket to make a plant rocket. I'm not exactly sure what plant rocket dictates, but we're gonna have to go see what that is. Guessing it's just a rocket that increases plantage. That's gonna be my guess. Now, one of these things should be like really increased, right? Oh my god, yeah, we're making oxygen at 2,500 per second. Oh my god, our oxygen would go crazy. That's from that rocket. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we should really be making more rockets. Ah, I have too much iridium. I need to make some iridium rods. Because I just simply have, I still have, I legitimately have too much iridium. Suddenly that's a problem for me. This has never been a problem previously, but that's okay. Holy shit. That's awesome. We can make more heaters, which is good. Once I have like a full like container of things, I'm not worried about getting more of them. Oh, there we go. Okay. Bonk, bonk. And let's go figure out what the blueprint is. Something good, please. Tier 2 GPS satellite. I'll take it. That's cool. I will take that for sure, for sure. Okay. What did we just unlock? Plant rocket. Increase. Ah, yes, moss spread. We can increase our moss spread, which is good, I guess. How do we make a plant rocket? We'll have to go up and take a look, and we'll do that when we make our iridium rocket. I think it's either 3 cobalt or 3 of the. I'm taking both because I don't know which one it is. Cobalt or silicon, and then 2 super alloys. Okay. We will do the moss in just a moment, but we're gonna go get our uranium first. It's uranium time, boys. We're gonna do what we just did with the iridium, and we're gonna do it with the uranium. Okay. So first off, We have a map information. Display points of interest on the map. Okay, we need a super alloy rod for that, though. We can't make that yet. Oh, we can totally make the tier 2 GPS satellite, though. That's good. We cannot make a plant rocket yet. We need tree bark, and we don't have that yet. So it's going to be a moment before we can get there. Okay, and this is our uranium. So, ooh, that water is getting really close to my base. I'm gonna have to check how close we are. If this keeps going up, we're gonna have a problem. Ooh, and there's water over there now. Ooh, I'm gonna have to double check and make sure that does not be getting any higher, or we may need to move to higher ground, or like build stilts or something. Okay, let's pay attention now. We're gonna launch the rocket. We need to keep our eyes on where the iridium is landing, just like the where the uranium is landing, just like the iridium was. Off it goes. Glorious. All right, boys, let's pay attention. There's one. And it is landing right there. Perfect. Okay. This one is just past the lake. It did not make an impact sound, though. Where that last one was. Okay. You're coming. Looks like these have some level of consistency. Ooh, okay. Up there on the cliff. So that's the cliff area. Where are you gonna land? Second one just passed. So there's two past the lake, one cliff, one behind. I'm waiting for one that like hits my base. That's 3 behind the lake. 3 behind the lake, 1 cliff, 1 behind. And where are you coming, my final iridium boy? I mean uranium. A second one there. Okay, so 2 there, 1 there, 1 there, 2 there. And I can already see our bounty. All right. We'll make the stops at the lake first. Bonk. Let's go put everything that we don't need away. And let's head across the lake. Woohoo! Look at that iridium. I mean uranium. I don't know how to fucking talk anymore. This is perfect. Okay. This is exactly what we needed. This way we can get some more nuclear power going up in here. You're just the big boy in the center. Okay. Looks like that's all that's here. Okay. Across we go. This is good shit, boys. Because I need more uranium rods for that, and that needs quite a bit of uranium, and I don't think we have enough at this point. Hopefully, between all of the different shits landing, reasonably, this should... one rocket full of uranium should be more than enough to get me nuclear power. If these weren't in the most annoying way to pick up ever. Okay, this is all just glowing from the core. Oh, there's one there, though. Okay. I think that's all. Oh. That's just the core. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I think that's all. I'm gonna go check. I don't know if I've seen this before. I have not. I'll take it. Okay, let's make a stop at home, and then we've got 3 more to go grab. Oh yeah, we have to check what our lake level is at, because this thing is deep. Oh, and I landed in the water. There we go, okay. We'll grab some algae on the way home here quick. What? Ah. I love when my algae detaches from the water surface. All right. Huh. So what's our lake level at? 83%. Okay, it's getting really close. Uranium. Oh yeah, let's get our iridium out of there. Okay, that's a good amount of uranium. It's a good start. Need to put my algae away. I'm gonna eat one of my foods. I'm gonna drink one of my waters, and I need to go unpack those too. And then let's sort our shit. And I just talk to myself. Is this how streaming works? Sometimes I wonder. Hey chat, do you want to hear another thing I wonder about? It has nothing to do with this game. It sounds like, I guess I'm in a chat shit kind of mood. Like I just got things on the mind. I will be still hard at work at this game, of course, but I've had a thing on the mind recently, you know? And the thing on my mind recently, maybe I did not need a second one of those. Weirdly enough, has been like, you know, I was talking about like future shit, you know, like once this changes, you can never go back. That energy. Oh, I've got so many eggplants. Maybe I'm just impatient. And this game gives you plenty of shit. Oh my god. Okay. I don't need more eggplants. I'm full up on them now. Jesus Christ. You can chill out. The thing is, right? I've got thoughts on where my life is going, like just in like a general sense, not in like a you know, like a woe is me, my life is in the shits, just like a general sense of like, I don't want to pull the I'm old card here, but I'm going to pull the I'm old card. I'm 25. I'm gonna be 26 in a couple of months, which means I'm closer to 30 than I am to 20. That's a reality check. I don't like those, but it's true. And with that comes the thought of like, I gotta start like using my brain about like, what do I want to be doing, right? Like, what's the goal? Because I've been spending a lot of time in my like early 20s focusing on like the things that make me happy, which is important, obviously. Like, that is like what your 20s is supposed to be. You're supposed to be trying all of the things that make you happy and seeing what you like and seeing what you don't like, more importantly. Like, you know, it's a lot of like a time of like experimentation and like trying everything. Sweet, more blueprints. And so I've put like a lot of time and thought and effort and processing into like those concepts. Even recently, I've been putting a lot of time into practicing my writing, still trying to write a novel. I've always wanted to be an author. I've got fake skin. I'm trying to teach myself how to tattoo because that's something I've wanted to do. I'm taking commissions and I'm making commissions and everything. Yes, 25 and 30 are young. I'm not saying I'm going to be old. I'm just saying like I am in my mature age at the moment. And like part of the stuff that comes with that is like trying to figure out like what's next for me. Like where is my next goal? And I'm not but I'm starting to get to the point of wondering like yes, I love all of my creative jobs. Like I've always wanted a job that like gets me out of like the normal, the mainstream, the usual. There's still iridium fucking floating around here. Like I want a job that is more about like discovery and exploration and trying new things and you know, that kind of shit. Like that's really important to me. And also like a job where I would have like creative freedom to some degree. That kind of stuff's important to me. And so like that's kind of been something that I've been seeking. But like, not to be a dream crusher, and I'm not here to crush anybody else's dreams, just my own. Let's be clear here, this applies to me, and if you want to apply it to you, that's your own thing. But I saw a TikTok the other day that was talking about, like, going to art school and, like, pursuing an art dream of an art career, an art whatever you're doing, and, like, the reality of what that looks like. There is no stability in any art career, any of them. There is not stability in art careers. Like, that's just, like, the reality of that. But there's also, like, there's more to it than that. Like, I am good at art. I am, arguably. I am better than the average. I would totally say that. I am better than the average person is at art. That doesn't mean I'm good enough to make a career out of it, and that's okay. It's a hobby for me at the moment. Would I want it to be a career? I've thought about it. I did for a while. Like, that is what I wanted. I'm fucking full on aluminum. Some of it's gonna have to go in here for right now. But, like, the reality is that's probably not gonna happen. And so, like, I've been trying to figure out, like, where I want to go next, right? Like, because, like, that's important, is, like, what's next on the list. And all I really care about is, like, I want to do something important. And, like, I don't mean, like, important to, like, other people. I mean, like, I want to do something where, like, I feel like I'm making a difference every day. Like, I want to do something of value. Oh, great, I've unlocked a display case. But yeah, so recently I've been trying to decide what exactly that is for me. Like, what is valuable to me, I guess, is the question. And one of the things I think is valuable is teaching. And I really liked teaching. But, like, I've just realized something. You have to put a flower in this for flowers to go. That's why it's just growing grass. That is why it is just growing grass. Let's try a Tusca seed. That would be why. That would be why. That would be why it is growing grass. Actually, wait, let's go pick a flower. I am so silly. Okay, so these are the prettiest, but these do more, and I could do golden. These are really pretty too. Let's do the golden flower. Actually, should I save the golden flower? Because hang on. Tier 2 at 500. It's gonna be a minute there. Okay, I'll use the golden flower. Let's do it. Boop. And now we must wait while that grows. That's what's growing in here. These are golden flowers, and they're really pretty. So I'm actually quite excited. Okay, we'll let those grow for a moment. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's the thing with teaching is my life would have to change, like, a lot. And that's the only thing I'm nervous about, is that, like, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Like, in all genuineness. Like, I don't know if I'm ready to give up my entire life to teaching. Because, like, anybody who knows anything about teaching knows that, like, that is what it is. You don't get to do other things when you're a teacher. You're a teacher first and foremost. It is an all-day, everyday job. You have to buy all of your own supplies. You have to, you know, you spend your every day, all day in the classroom, and then any moment you're not in the classroom, you're grading papers, or you're working on building projects, or lesson planning, or any of the 100 of other things you're doing. And the part that's the worst for me, besides having to wake up at 6 in the morning every day, or sorry, 5 in the morning every day, to be at school at 6, to be prepped by the time the students walk in at 7, is that everything here, like this, would have to end. I can't do this and be a teacher. Not because of time constraints, but because if students found me, I would get fired. Because I am not a PG streamer. And it wouldn't just have to end. It would have to stop existing. My digital footprint would have to go away. The entire VODs channel would have to be completely taken down, or at the very least 100% privated. Like, or maybe like unlisted. I don't know. But essentially everything would have to change. Like, my time as a streamer would have to both end and be erased from existence. It would have to stop existing. And that's not something I want. Oh, we have tree bark. We're producing tree bark now. Can I put lockers in here? I might want to put lockers in here. Yeah, these can only grow in straight lines. It's unfortunate. Flowers, yeah, we're working on it. Lakes is at 91%, by the way. So anyways, that's been the flower. Wait, where? Big boy. Huh, pretty. Ooh. These are so cool. Outside they're growing, are they? Ah! Cool! Wow. These are awesome. This is so cool. These are stunning. I'm definitely taking those out and putting them in flower spreaders. Oxygen and plants plus 900 and plus 9. And this just does oxygen, so we're gonna have to replace all those with flower spreaders, but we're about to unlock the next level, right? It's going great. Tier 2 flower spreader at 500, so we could do one more in regular flower spreader. We are about to be done with lakes. I have no idea what... Oh, no. Yeah, we're currently in liquid water. We're about to be completed, like, onto lakes, I guess. But that would be, like, the lakes are done. And then I don't know what comes next. I don't know if you put 2 flowers in tier 2 or if it just grows better flowers. Yeah, insert a seed. So it's just gonna grow better. It's gonna grow harder. Gonna grow with more vigor. I'm gonna do... Oh, my hydration levels are critical. I did not realize. Tree bark goes in there. Oh yeah, wait, what did I need tree bark for? I needed tree bark for something. Oh, I needed tree bark for the plant rocket, didn't I? We're so close. The teaching thing is unfortunately picking what's more important to you. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the hard thing. Is that something I don't ever want to have to choose between, but is just the reality of what it would have to be. Oh my god, I have everything I need to build a plant rocket. I could build a plant rocket. We can increase our moss by 1200%. That'll be the next thing I do. Plant the rocket. I also need to remember... Oh, I want to do that. I need to do the GPS thing, or like the... Oh, you know what? Hang on. I want that rocket. I want the map rocket. I want the map rocket so bad. So there's 2 rockets I want. I want the GPS rocket. Tier 2 GPS is just super alloys and a microchip compass. Oh, I can't do a map rocket because I don't have a super alloy rod. I'll just do tier 2 GPS then. Microchip, 3 super alloy. Okay. Feed me moss. I'm working on it. 94%. I don't know what comes next, but I'm excited for whatever it is. Maybe it'll be fucking grass. That'd be great. 50 flowers better. We're working towards 80 It's gonna be a while before we manage to get to beehives. Sit down at the piano. So I know what the words are, but you sort of sing along. Bark. Woof. Does Plant Rocket just put moss everywhere? It just increases the rate at which our plants are growing. So see how our biomass currently is going up by 53? It'll be multiply 53 by 1200 is what it would do. Oh, we're so close. Okay, I want that GPS rocket though. So, to make a microchip compass, silicon, magnesium, 2 aluminum. Magnesium, silicone. Oh, I need 2 of them. I have to piss, brother. I may have to step away for just a second. And then I need a rocket. 2 uranium, iridium, and a super alloy. 2 uranium, iridium, and a super alloy. Oh, iridium rod. Luckily, I have 100 of those. And then just 3 super alloys. All right. Hey, Xander. Hey, Scotsman! Wait, Scotsman, welcome. Yeah, we have a lot more lockers. But you're still here and you are full of titanium. Happy to have you around again, mate. How you doing? We're just gonna go launch our tier 2 GPS rocket because we need it. Cool. Let's go. Ah, yes. Give me mapping. Ah, good sounds. Off you go. Majestic, take flight. Sweet. Okay, wait. I also wanted to make sure I have plant rocket. Okay, what do we need? Lerma, bark, fertilizer, 2 super alloys, and a rocket engine. Easy. Doing fantastic. How are you? I'm doing okay. Some ups, some downs, some in-betweens. Living, laughing, loving, regretting my life, doing the normal. My food is growing. I'm gonna need another locker for that because good fucking god. Okay, how about I actually do that real quick? Let me get another locker going up here. Big Reese. Boop. Okay. This one will be for seeds. Seeds. And then this one will stay for the food. Because we are rapidly running out of food space. But that's okay. I've called Dragon sponsorship via Stream Elements. Yeah, be careful of those. I've been streaming for 3 years. I have had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of sponsorship offers from Stream Elements. Congratulations on getting your first. It means Stream Elements thinks you're doing a good job. You'll get bigger and better ones as you keep growing. They are, I hate to say this, they are almost never worth it. I've never chosen to do one. Because you have to have a fulfillment commitment agreement to make any money off of them. So like you have to play the game for 2.5 hours. You have to run all of their ads and like display everything on stream and say their script. But that's not enough. You also have to have like for something like Call of Dragons, I'm guessing that one's a leveling based one. Sometimes it's level based, sometimes it's completion based. Sometimes it's purchase based, subscription based, whatever. For something like a game like Call of Dragons, essentially it's going to be like you have to have like 5 viewers download Call of Dragons and play to level 5 before you'll get any payout, which sucks. Which makes sense because you can't just be like talking about their game and hoping that people like it. Like, you have to show that you can actually influence people. You have to be an influencer and influence people to do shit. So like, yeah, it's like a whole event. But I've literally never taken one because I've talked to my chat and I've said, like, if I ever come across one where it's a game that I really want to play, or a game that I think stream would really enjoy playing, that they can like download and play alongside while I'm watching stream, that I'll go for it and I'll do them. But like, there's just so many that I'm just like, I just ain't doing it. One of these days, I'm gonna take a sponsorship for Raid Shadow Legends just because I think it's fucking hilarious. I want to be able to be like, and thank you so much today for this raid. For the raid, we're sponsored by Raid Shadow Legend. Like, I hate that game, but we're about to be done with our lakes. Finally, I'm so excited. Asks 3 hours. I got 2.5 so far. Nice. Yeah, I hope the sponsorship goes well for you, and I hope you make cash. I have never taken a sponsorship. I work entirely off of donations and subscriptions, and also this isn't my main form of income. Lake water collector. So much water. Full lakes. Full lakes. Moss. We're going for moss, baby. All right, let's make that plant rocket and fuck this moss up. Let's go. Actually, I want to make a water collector too. I'm sure it's like super unnecessary. Collects and filters water from water surfaces, because I have so much water already. I don't need it. Okay. I need fertilizer. My lerma and my bark are down here. 1 lerma, 1 tree bark, 2 super alloys, and then fertilizer is a sulfur, 2 eggplants, right? And 3 moss or algae. Is that how you make fertilizer? Fuck yeah, it is. I'm a genius. All right, we've got everything we need. No, wait. I need to go craft a rocket engine. I forgot about that. Iridium rod, PC uranium. Ah, fuck. Iridium rod, PC uranium. Super alloys? I don't remember. God, I feel stupid. I should know this. 2 uranium and a super alloy. I gotta go get more super alloys. I'm running low again. Bonk. Cool. All right. Let me. Yeah. BGW, I love the hair. Thank you. I just got it cut. I've got the new look going on. I by get it cut, I mean I did this at 5 a.m. last night. So now I'm back down to being short. It's just feeling good again, so it's nice to have. Bonk. Okay. I also just did the color again last night. Plant rocket. Fuck yeah, boys, let's do this. That's hilarious. We are just shipping vines into the atmosphere. That is not how science works. Whatever. Be gone. Wonderful. Yeah, I did Cyrena's hair last night, because she wanted her hair redone before Pride, obviously. So I got her hair done, and then I was like, man, I want to do my hair. And she's like, we can re-dye your hair. And I was like, but I'd want to cut it first. And then she's like, okay, I'm gonna go rinse out my hair dye. And then she found me in the bathroom. Why is everything green? Are you just increasing my moss output right now? How's my moss output looking? There we go. Now that's a moss output. Much better. Oh. Moss! Moss! It's raining moss! My moss output! It's huge! Wonderful. Everything is so green now. Oh God, life is good. Okay. But yeah, she found me in the bathroom listening to like the most Midwest emo shit music and a pair of scissors just hacking at my hair. And I spent like an hour and a half just being like, cut, 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 cut. Nope, not good enough. Grab this piece. Cut, 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 cut. Nope, not good enough. Grab this piece. Cut, 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 cut. And just hacked like 4 inches off of every piece of my hair. It was fantastic. All right, we are barreling towards getting a tier 2 flower spreader, which is good. It's gonna be a little while before I get the beehive, but that tier 2 flower spreader will hit soon, and then we can get some of those going. We may need to run and do a upkeep on, what are we running low on? Super alloys? We can get some more of those. We're fine on aluminum. Oh, we are gonna need, that's 1. We have enough, technically. We're really doing fine. Okay, we need to make a sulfur run and a super alloy run. Let's go do a sulfur run really quickly. I thought we just did a sulfur run, man. Whatever. I just got home from an 8-hour shift following a full body workout. God damn. You're fucking working hard today, eh? I today did not do that. I went to a coffee shop and I worked on a commission for 5 hours. and that is what I did today. And then I came home and I talked with my friend about the punk concert we're going to tomorrow. And that was my day. And then I came on here and I streamed. That has been my day. So clearly, I've had a really hard day. I have it very easy right now. And like, I should be saying like, yes, I feel so lucky because my life right now is so simple. It's so easy. Pressure multiplier fuse. Wonderful. Like I'm not stupid. I know like everything is easy for me right now. I should be very grateful. And I'm not saying that I am not very grateful. I'm just saying that even in the circumstances of the fact of the matter being that everything is very easy for me right now does not mean that I enjoy it. And that sucks. Because like I can totally like acknowledge that like I have it easy right now, and also acknowledge that like I am screaming for a change. Like this is not good enough anymore. I don't like this job I'm in. I don't like what I do every day. I want something new, and that feels like it sounds like I'm being ungrateful, and it makes me feel bad for feeling that way. But like ADHD is wild, man, and we all know it. Like we're not idiots. Like it doesn't matter how good your situation is. If ADHD says no, you're gonna be miserable. Like that's just part of it. So, oh, new message received. Okay, let's take all this back to base with our sulfur. We didn't get a whole bunch, but we got some. We're really running low on sulfur here. I don't know if the caves that we get our super alloy from, I don't know if those regen. We have had a couple asteroid storms since we've been out here, so we could go check. I don't know if those refill. Let's go check. I think I'm gonna need to change my stream schedule for work. I like streaming on work days so I can have my days off as days off, and my schedule says I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, I do the complete opposite. I will almost never do a work day and a stream day together. The only time I combine those is Wednesdays. Otherwise, I will almost never like combine those two things. Just because I always feel so like defeated after work that like I need recovery time essentially. Okay, so that's a solid no. These do not replenish. Very cool. Ah. 1. Well, that's good enough for me. Yeah, okay. That sucks. That's fine though. But yeah, it's just like, oh, there's our flower spreader. Sweet. Suck up that oxygen. And let's get home with all of our shit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it. I like to have like enough energy to like have some kind of like personality on stream, and I can't usually promise that after like a full day of work. Which is so stupid because like I don't even really work. Again, I can't say like, oh man, it was a long day of work and I need time to rest, because it's not. I work an at-home job. I do nothing. Like I work an at-home job and I sit and I answer phones and I schedule people all day. It is easy work. It is a low stress environment. There is like, the only stressor I have is that I am on very, very strict time schedules for everything that I do. And that is it. Everything else doesn't matter. Like, I don't know. I'm just chatting shit, man. I like my job is so easy and so many people would really enjoy having it, and I hate it, and I don't know why I can't just enjoy having an easy job. But I literally just am bored. Like, in all truth and honesty, I'm genuinely I'm bored. And also the time constraints give me anxiety, because ADHD makes my brain bad. So like, I don't know, man. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh no. I've got too much. The only stress I have from work is physical, from standing for 8 hours. The last 4 hours of my shift, me and my buddy were just chilling, just the two of us. I want a job like that where I can just chill and like talk and like have a good time. Like my job, I have to be like doing my job the whole time, because it's I work a call center. It's non-stop the whole day, constantly. Except for every once in a while, I'll get like maybe 2 to 3 minutes between calls if it's a really slow day. Otherwise, it's hang up from a call, pick up a call, hang up from a call, pick up a call, hang up from a call, pick up a call, all day. And it drives me bananas. Like, I don't enjoy it. Which doesn't really matter, because it's an easy job and it's something I can do because I have chronic pain. So doing most jobs is very difficult for me. And I need a job that can pay enough to support me, and most like easy like receptionist jobs where you like sit around and do fucking nothing all day reasonably only pay like $10 an hour, and that's not enough to support me, which sucks. How's your voice after that? Honestly, it's a nightmare. But I'm gonna be pretty honest. Talking for hours like that, I have gotten very used to, because again, I've been streaming for 3 years. And if I've been streaming for almost 3 years and I used to do this 5 days a week. I now do it 3 days a week. But I used to stream 5 days a week, 7 hours a day sometimes. I've done 7-hour streams over and over again. Plus I've done subathons where I have to be talking almost nonstop for 24, 36, 48 hours. Like, it's definitely one of those things that like my voice is usually fine at this point, unless like I happen to be like sick. Yes, I do have a locker called edibles. I need to go grab some of my water from outside. All right. But yeah, no, my voice is usually fine. I'm literally a professional yapper. The reason I started streaming, unironically, the reason I started streaming is because the one skill I have that has never failed me is that I never shut the fuck up, ever. It drives everyone I know crazy. I clinically can't shut the fuck up. Like, that's genuinely like where I'm at. That's why I started streaming. Like that is one of the major reasons. And obviously, like, there were other reasons because I wanted to provide, you know, something to the community. But like, man, I don't shut the fuck up ever. But also, it does put a lot of strain on my voice nowadays because I'm talking to you right now fairly normally. I've almost mastered the fact of like, this is my streaming voice. This is not my everyday average normal voice. My normal voice is, well, actually, I'm honestly pretty chill right now. This is just about where my stream, like my stream voice and my everyday voice has just about leveled out to themselves. Like I don't like pitch to be like, today we're gonna, like, you know, whatever. Like I pretty much just speak here fairly normally. Like this is my usual. But when I'm working, this is not the voice that I have on. I don't sound like this at work. I pick up my phone and it's, thank you for choosing blah. My name is Alex. How can I help you? Like, that's not even how I sound. Hang on. I can't even do it. I can't do it if I can hear myself. Like, I don't even know how to, like, I don't even know how to do it. Like, I just do it naturally. Like, absolutely, yeah. I can absolutely get you scheduled today. Like, how can I help you today? Thank you for choosing it. My name is Alex. How can I help you? How can I help you? How can I help you? That, like, high-ass, like, I'm not saying the name of my job, obviously. Thank you for choosing doctors. How can I help you? Yeah, absolutely. I can absolutely get you scheduled today. Like, that, like, voice. The reason I'm saying those lines is because I say that every day. So many times a day. Thank you for choosing doctors. My name is Alex. How can I help you? Yeah, absolutely. I can totally get you scheduled today. Can I start off with your name and your date of birth? Like, if you ever want to know, like, if you're like, oh, I don't know how to schedule a doctor's appointment. I don't know what they're going to say to me. Do you want the script? Here's the script. Ready? Thank you for choosing blank. My name is Alex. How can I help you today? Yeah, absolutely. We can totally get you scheduled today. Can I just get started with your name and your date of birth? Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for those. And can I get a good phone number for you? Okay, perfect. Thank you. And then did you want to get updated? It looks like we have an old address. Okay, perfect. And what is a good email address to send to you? Okay, wonderful. Perfect. And it looks like you see Dr. Buttface here. Is that still correct? Wonderful. Okay, and what were you looking to come in for today? Got it. Yeah, your yearly annual. Yep, we can totally get that scheduled. Give me one moment to make sure that we are at least a year out from your last annual. Do you happen to have your insurance card with you here today? Okay, perfect. I just need to know what the name of the insurance plan we have is. Awesome. Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to get this run through my system here, make sure we're good, and then I'm going to jump into our schedules, make sure we have something open for you. All right, so it looks like my next opening is going to be July 31st. Is that going to work for you? It is a Thursday. Okay, yeah, perfect. We can totally do that day then. And it looks like for the morning, I have at 8:15 a.m. and for the afternoon, I have a 1:30. Are either of those going to work for you? Yeah, we can totally do the 1:30. Perfect. All right, so you are doing July 31st and Thursday, and that is going to be at 1:30 p.m. We do ask you come in 15 minutes early. When you come in, if you could bring a photo ID, your insurance card, a list of your current medications, and a... Oh my god, I totally just blanked because I just realized what I was doing. Your photo ID, your insurance card, a list of medications, and a form of payment for any copays that you have for your insurance. Did you have any questions? No? All right. Well, thank you so much for choosing the doctor's office. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Like, that's a script. That's the whole thing right there. I did blank there for a moment. But I have a list for that reason because that is specifically the thing I always forget is to ask them to bring a form of payment. But the way you just go, I have it. I do that 400 to 500 times a week. 400 to 500 times a week. If it's a busy day. Now, that's not every month, but in January, that is what we were taking. I cannot express to you how obnoxious it is. Although this month was way slower than January was. This month, I think, or not this month, last month. We're halfway through this month right now. Last month, I think I got reported in at like 800 calls for the month. It was a much calmer month. But yeah. the greenery. Oh, the flowers are spreading. Okay, let's make a tier 2 flower spreader, because that was supposed to be our next thing. I got distracted by pretending to be working. I'm now like having flashbacks, so let's grow a tier 2 flower thing instead. Tier 2 flower spreader, 2 super alloys, 2 fertilizers. Fertilizers, I need sulfur, eggplants, and algae. 2 fertilizers. All right. And then I needed to put away the tree bark I have. What was the other thing I needed? I don't remember. Oh, 2 super alloys. Easy. We're gonna have to go super alloy shopping soon though. I'm happy that I got all 3 of the capes in Minecraft. Let's go. I don't think I have any capes in Minecraft. I don't even know how or why you get them. I just know they're like collectibles and that people are very proud of them when they have them. So I'm like, yeah, you guys go. You got it. Woo! Like I have no idea what's going on. Okay, I need, oh, I'm also gonna need a flower to plant. So I'm gonna switch this out is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch this out for you. And then I'm gonna go plant a flower spreader over here. Let's see exactly how big this is. I could plant it like here. Uh-oh. All right. We need to get on making that thing. Hang on. It's the anniversary cape. One of Twitch and the other is from TikTok. The third one is both versions of Minecraft, the green creeper cape. How are you getting those? How do you get capes? I genuinely do not know. I need this. 3 water bottles, super alloy, explosive powder, uranium rod. Okay. Explosive powder, I need iridium. God damn it. Okay. And then I need the water bottles, which I think I'll have upstairs. And then I think I just need super alloys, right? A super alloy and then the explosive powder. Okay. God, talking in my work voice actually hurt my voice today. I think it's because I was trying to force it when like normally it just like comes to me. Now my throat hurts. Cool. What am I doing? Super alloy. Is that everything? All right. Let's go create nuclear power. I am on my way. I can irradiate the planet. I'll be there someday. Killing wildlife. Cool. We're good to go again. Ah, my hydration levels are low. Well, let me... Gulp. Alright. Let's check how our levels are doing in terms of how much power we have to spare. Okay, we've got 300 extra. We are good to go. The tier 2 flower spreaders don't take up a whole lot, but that I have 7 food growers and that is sucking up some of my energy. Same thing with our that one biodome takes a lot. The one biodome takes up more than all 4 of our tier 3 heaters. Okay. Did I put my flowers in you? Oh yeah, you can see they're little itty bitty. Oh my god, it's tier 2, so look at all the flowers it's spreading. It's wonderful. Okay, I need to clean up. It's time to clean up this place. Gotta clean up all the shit that's around here. Alright. Cool. Alright, how are we doing on moss? 6% moss? We could do better. Okay. I need to put away my cobalt, my magnesium, my silicon, and my iron. Alright. Should probably grab another water, and I should probably grab more food. Okay. And I can put you back where you belong. Get in there. Okay, cool. I picked up Albion Online yesterday, and it's better than I thought it was. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Hang on, I have to I have to remember if that's the one I'm thinking of. I don't know if it is. I don't think it is. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay. I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of... Is it this? No, I'm not thinking of Avalon either. Unless I am. No, I'm not thinking of Avalon. It's another one of those fucking... like, something online mobile game. What is the one I'm thinking of? It's not Avalon, it's not Albion. It's another online MMO RPG. Not Albion, I don't think. I think it's Albanian. What is it called? Oh my god, I need to figure it out right now or I'm gonna shit my pants. Freeze. Cringe streamer on his phone moment. Hang on. Apps. Is there a way for me to see like past apps that I've like deleted before? Is there a way to see that? Is there a way to... I don't know if there is. It's not Albion Online, I know it. It's not Avalon either. I don't think it's Avalon. There's too many of the same fucking games. How do you see past games that you've had? How do I do that? Library. I think I'm gonna lose my mind right now. Oh, God, what is it? I can't think. It's not Avalon, right? It's not Avalon. Not Avalor. Not Albion. I think I'm losing my mind. I genuinely don't know what it is. I genuinely don't know what it is, and I think I'm gonna lose my mind. It's whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. One of those is something like that. Something almost identical is something I used to play in high school obsessively. And I played it with what was my current boyfriend at the time. Ick. Huh. Oh my god, a tier 2 food grower would be great. I guess I'm suddenly at like a moment where I'm like, I'm not sure what my next move is. For the first time in a second here, oop, I wish I could walk through that. I am not sure what my next move is. Okay. So I'm gonna go downstairs real quick, see what I've just unlocked, see if what I haven't built yet of the things I've unlocked. Yeah, I don't have a lake water collector. Do I need a lake water collector? I feel like I really don't need it. Think I'm fine. I really want that machine operator, which we're coming in next. Find and insert fuses into this to boost the performance of nearby machines, which is perfect. Okay. That we're gonna get soon, and we can up our pressure. We're like almost out of new things. Tier 4 of this we'll get soon. Tier 4 drill we are creeping towards, and then a gas extractor, which will help with our pressure or our oxygen, I'm not really sure. Okay. And then obviously we have a bunch of shit here still to unlock. Oh my god. Super alloys are so far away. 650 MTI. That is not happening anytime soon. Tier 3 exoskeleton. Osmium rods. I don't even have enough osmium to make a rod. Aquariums. Extraction platform used to rejoin a ship in orbit. The goal is getting out of here, boys. Animal shelter. I can't wait to get to that point. This is crazy. Okay. But one thing at a time here. We are finally in the T's, so we have a while before we get to beehives, but we're actually making progress towards it. We need to be focusing on our biomass. I don't even have tree seeds yet. It's gonna be a moment before we get anything. Okay. I don't even know where I should be focusing. My pressure still sucks, dude. You know, one of the things I haven't built yet that I really feel like I should build is the ore extractor. If I put the ore extractor in that one place that had super alloys, will it extract super alloys? I'm not entirely sure. I'm like suddenly at like the first moment where I was like, I'm not really sure what the next step is. Oh, I have a new message from Riley. Use ore extractors in different areas to extract specific materials, and rockets are really important and help boost your generation of encrypted. Okay. Well, I know about the rockets. I've been doing that. Ore extractors in different areas. If I put an ore extractor in the osmium cave, will I get osmium? I don't even remember where the osmium cave is. Ah, yes. Okay, so we are finally we can be this zoomed out now, which is so helpful. I think this right here is the osmium cave. Can you label beacons? Oh my god, I can change the colors of them. Purple is home, boys. Let's go put a beacon down at the osmium cave. That's what I want to do. What do I need for that? That's an area lamp. I'm an idiot. Titanium, silicon, aluminum. Awesome. So I think this is the osmium cave there. Which means I think I can go up towards our normal place and then swing a right and end up in the osmium caves. Because previously we went around the long way, which was unnecessary. as we've discovered. And then we should probably make our way over to this wreck over here. I think that's one of the things I want to hit. But let's see if we can make an ore extractor in the osmium caves and see if that works. I don't know if it will let us do that. We don't even really need osmium all that bad. Should we put the one in the super alloy cave instead? I don't know. The thing is, super alloys feel really important. Maybe let's go put one in the super alloy caves. How do I make these? 2 osmium. An iridium rod, super alloy. Iridium rod, super alloy. Aluminum and titanium. Titanium. Okay, let's go put one of those in the super alloy thing. I don't know if it will genuinely work, but I'm gonna try. Also, how big is it? Oh, it's huge. Oh boy. All right. Oh wait, do I have food and water? Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay. Any hoodles, bruh. How long has it been? 2.5 hours? Oh shit. I have to call a friend tonight. She hasn't reached out to me yet, so maybe she's managed it on her own. I have a friend who's buying train tickets. I also can't stay up too late tonight because apparently I'm driving for 6 hours tomorrow. I'm so unreasonably nervous for tomorrow. There is literally no reason to be nervous for what is like essentially just a casual outdoor show. I don't know if it's just because I have to do the 3-hour drive alone, which the thing is, I've done the 6-hour drive alone. I've done several 6-hour drives completely by myself. It is not a big deal. But in my brain, I'm like, it's all over. It's all over, man. I'm never gonna make it. Like, I just simply don't understand. All right. I'm gonna go put an ore extractor in here and just hope. I need like here maybe? Ah, my first ore extractor. Iron? It's just gonna get me iron? This is my Joker moment. Put it in the sulfur place? That's actually a really good idea. Yeah, all right. Fine. The sulfur place isn't a bad idea, actually. I should go put one in that uranium cave. Let me guess, I can't do that either. It's gonna give me silicon. Man. All right. The cave lets out right here, so I'll put it right here. See if this is allowed. Iron. There we go. Okay, sulfur, sulfur, sulfur. We're good, we're good. All right, 70 seconds. That's okay, that can do. The alloy cave is just where I spilled all my alloy and then I got lost. Okay. Got it. Yeah, you just dropped that all over the ground. It happens. Don't worry about it. You know, I won't hold it against you. Oh, I need to stop for oxygen while I'm here. Oh, taking a breath actually felt great. Sometimes I do forget that I am supposed to breathe. All right. Well, we should probably make another ore extractor and put it in the blue cadmium or whatever blue is. My notebook is in 9% of Windows. Oh, updating. I will commit oh, I'm sorry. All right. Food. Cool. Boop, 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 boop. All right. We're good there. Cool. DNA manipulator. Mushrooms are for bioplastic nuggets. Got it. I was wondering what those were for. Tier 2 fertilizer. I do not have methane cartridges yet. That'll be for the gas extractor, I'm guessing. Which the gas extractor, I think, is one of the next things I'm getting. 100. Oh, it's gonna be a minute before we get there. My pressure sucks. Pressure is my worst one by like a significant margin. I need to do another uranium rain, I think. Or is it iridium? Whatever it is, I needed to make another fucking rocket. I have 5,000 oxygen per second. That's crazy. My pressure is not keeping up with everybody else. I think it might be time to make another one of those rockets to up my pressure. When do I get tier 4? 63. Okay, with my oxygen going up, it should get there. But I think another pressure rocket might just be a good idea, honestly. Hey, Axel! It's been a sec, how are you? Hope you're doing super well. Tier food. Tree spreader. I can't have a tree spreader. I don't even have trees. Let alone, I don't even have grass. Grass. Tired and stressed from school. I get you. I get you. Difficult thing to do. But it's all right. You're powering through, mate. I don't know what I need all this fucking tree bark for. Hopefully I'll figure it out at some point. Okay. Man, I feel like having 5,000 oxygen per second is huge, but I feel like it's really not that impressive. Like, this needs to be going up much faster. But we should get everything we need for the ores and go back over to the special cave and see if I can make an ore extractor that will make that for me. Special cave is through here and then swing a right. And it should be this one right there. And then once we get set up, if we bring enough stuff, we can come over here. But I do have to meet with my friend tonight. I think we might have to cut it tonight, man. We finished our lake era. But like, I genuinely think we might have to cut it tonight, only because I have to call my friend and I have a lot of shit to take care of for tomorrow. I have to go buy train tickets and a bus ticket. Not for me, even. But finally finished the update. Win. Yeah, all right. I think we have to wrap it for tonight. I'll put us back downstairs to admire our flowers. Ah, yes. Wonderful growth. Save that shit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap for tonight so I can go and help out the Quartster buy her tickets. I need Twitch. Where's Twitch? Where's Twitch? I should have everything open and I just never do. Who do I want to take care of today? Who do we want to be friends with today, huh? Connie. We've the Rio or let's go to Monster. We love Monster. Oh, do you guys want to see something really quickly? I don't know who's here or who cares, but do you want to see something cool? I've done an update to chat. I have a I have a small update I did to the ability, I improved my stream. Would you like to see my fun new thing? Now with shoutouts, I'm gonna shout out my roommate, Cyrena, because I like her. If you, when you shout somebody out, you ready? Are you ready?
Plus, if you press plus on 4, and then it should be the add button and the buy button. Oh, you got him in. Yep, there they go. Perfect.
Ta-da.
What house are we doing, boys? I don't want to do Willow when Tira's not here because that's her favorite house. Let's do, like,
I'm very excited.
Edgefield or Ridgeview?
I don't know why this is a clip of hers, but it is.
Okay.
Sure.
Ta-da. So,
Ridgeview sucks ass.
apparently we're judging Ridgeview. The thing that I've done is that when we shout some, okay, you guys, I love you all. You are not mods, you can't shout out, but thank you for trying. The point is, when we shout somebody out now, when somebody raids and we shout them out, it plays a 30-second clip of their streams. Is the echo from the clip of the shout out? Oh, it may echo for you, actually. Yeah, you're right, because it would probably echo through my desktop. I'll have to fix that. It's a long clip. The clips are cut at 30 seconds, so. But I may have to fix that you can hear it through my desktop too. I think I know how to fix that. Yeah, I know how to fix that. I'll manage that. Okay, anyways, we're gonna do a raid now. We're gonna go hang out with Monster. I hope y'all had a super awesome night. I am gonna go do some things. What is today? Friday? It is Friday. I'm supposed to stream tomorrow. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think it's happening. I don't think I can stream tomorrow. I have that big punk concert and it ends at 8 p.m. and it is 3 hours away from me. So it's just not gonna happen. I'm going to be gone all day. I will try to do a early Sunday stream if I can. I can't do a late night Sunday because I have D&D, but I will do my best to see if I can do a early one. I will let you guys know. Stay updated on the Discord. I love you. Have a good day. Go take care of Monster. You guys know how to do love raids. Take care of them. And I'm gonna go to bed. Y'all have a good night. Yahoo.